album that MrBeast gifted to him.
Oh wow, can you whisper any lower? Could you whisper in the mic any lower? How Chandler went from janitor to internet legend. I've always said, man, I always loved Chandler the most in the MrBeast videos, man. I always loved Chandler the most, bro. I don't know, Chandler just seemed like the cool ass dude, bro. He'd just be chilling, bro. Chandler was always the best, bro. And it's always been like that, to be honest, man. Like, when I heard of the rest of their downfalls or whatever of all the members, I did not give a fuck. But let's go ahead and see this.
From MrBeast's least important member,
Chandler was actually our janitor,
to a man who's been
That's
called
so crazy.
MrBeast.
Isn't it crazy that MrBeast is so rich, he needs a fucking janitor for his sets? Like, hey, MrBeast! How much you paying as if I become the janitor? How much? Because I'm ready, bro. I'm fucking ready. Oh, wait, I forgot he's still in drama. Okay, MrBeast, once you're not in drama anymore, just hire me.
Last hope. Born in Greenville, North Carolina, Chandler met MrBeast at a very early age.
We played baseball together since we were 9, like in the same league. We knew of each other.
But the two weren't friends as they had different interests. Jimmy was obsessed with YouTube, while Chandler was obsessed with baseball.
From a kid, I wanted to play
that shit
Major
on.
League Baseball.
By 2018, Chandler was a pitcher at Chowan University, and after a local news station called him Player of the Week, Chandler thought he was on track to become a professional.
You think there's a world where you would have been in the MLB if you kept going?
Yeah, in my head, I didn't think it was far off.
But above
I mean, I don't even blame him for not doing it, bro, because MLB has got to be the worst salary ever, bro. But Tommy, baseball, this and that. Stop, man. It's worse than fucking soccer. It's worse than basketball. It's probably worse than golf, to be honest. Like, maybe if you were a baseball player back in Jackie Robinson, Babe Ruth, you were probably cool in the 40s and 50s, but nowadays, come on, man.
Chandler's name on the roster was
Baseball
a
fell
much
off.
more notable person, Tyler Conklin. Tyler was also a talented baseball player,
this dude.
but his other main focus was helping a growing YouTube channel.
He knew Jimmy very well. Tyler calls me, and he's like, hey, we have a job. This guy just got fired. We need you to be like the replacement. I was like, yeah, I guess I need money.
Despite knowing nothing about the channel,
You had no idea what MrBeast was.
No.
Chandler passed the interview by offering to do whatever they needed, although it seems this somewhat backfired when Chandler found out the position he'd gotten.
Chandler was actually our janitor. We brought him
Wait,
on.
what?
Yeah, we brought him on to just clean and stuff like that.
As the channel's 7th official employee, the job was best described as janitor deluxe.
I was the main
Well, that makes it kind of sound funner. I would low-key be a janitor if they called it janitor deluxe. It sounds cooler. Like, if you're just called janitor, you're like, I'm just a janitor. But you're the deluxe version of it? It sounds pristine. I don't know. It sounds pristine.
cleaner guy, yeah. But I was also doing the jobs of other.
You were janitor deluxe.
Dude, I'm literally doing everything except be in front of the camera.
Although despite having a pretty small group, Chandler barely said anything.
He was very shy, like super shy. He was so terrified to even talk to me.
Luckily, Chandler instead still had sporting ability, as it substituted his shyness during his first appearance in this iconic upload.
Damn, this has... Bro, MrBeast had emotion since 7 years ago. I think people don't realize how big MrBeast... Compared to how he is now. I was literally watching MrBeast, like, probably in, like... Yeah, 2018, 2017, something like that. And he was still pretty big.
The goal of the video was to
But now
break
he's, like, the
basketball
biggest. People don't remember.
records, in which Chandler spoke just 8 basic words. Here's the record and here's where we're doing. Despite his limited dialogue, Chandler broke a record for the world's longest behind the back shot. It's weird to think that Chandler holds a world record. So this is how Chandler joined the crew. Well, kind of. Chandler didn't show his face for a year and a half.
Oh, God, dude, you made him a jump scare. Why did you... Come on, Sonny.
After only occasionally being heard behind the camera.
I feel like a bagel would be kind of waterproof anyway.
Yeah.
That would be until this video here, when Chandler became a MrBeast contestant.
I remember
purely
watching
because
this.
they had no one else.
What made them decide to put you in?
There was uneven people. You cut a circle into fourths, and they just only had 3.
They had 3 people and they were like, who do we grab? They're looking around and you were just there.
As mentioned, the challenge featured a circle cut into 4 quarters, and the last person to leave won $10,000. Each contestant had a $100 budget, through which Chandler became likable, but only because because he was also kind of stupid. While Chris, Tyler, and Garrett spent their $100 on tents and beds, Chandler instead simply bought a camping chair.
Chandler, that was the poor.
That's kind of fire, though. That's kind of fire. Damn, this is the classic MrBeast, bro. I don't know if it's just me, bro. I miss this MrBeast, man. I miss the old Beast. Straight from the go Beast. Chop off the no, I'm just playing. But like these type of competitions were so natural. I remember when he was releasing these videos, they were so natural. It wasn't like a big budget. Granted, I still do like the new videos too. You know what I mean? I still like the new videos and stuff. Nowadays, it's like more of like cinematic movies though. Like this is like just natural, chilling with some homies, doing a little challenge for YouTube, whatever, and you're all just enjoying your time.
Best decision ever. I'm talking about
MrBeast W.
Spending the rest of his money on snacks.
Chandler spent like $6 on fruit roll-ups, but $5 on his chair.
Oreos, that's gonna help me survive.
Hey, I got beef jerky too.
Garrett mattress, Chris tent, Tyler tent, Chandler gushers.
What did your money go to, man?
I got gushers.
Chandler was therefore ready to leave instantly.
So Chandler said he really doesn't kind of want to do this anymore.
Chandler's now trying to sell off his snacks. $30 a snack, he says, like he's a freaking airplane.
Yet he managed to outlast both Chris and Garrett.
Yo, who remembers the meme like a couple years ago when they were making fun of Chandler not winning a competition? That's honestly, bro, like peak MrBeast right there.
Delivering some stupid but funny lines. Chandler eventually lost to Tyler after 36 hours.
I remember when he finally won.
But with comments
bro, when
like,
Chandler finally won a challenge, bro, it was like the whole, like, bro, everybody like came out to congratulate him, bro. It was insane.
Wanted Chandler to win, and Chandler in more videos. People demanded that he return.
Yeah, people really liked him. And
Oh, wow.
And Chandler all of a sudden just starts popping in more and more videos, and people are like, we like Chandler. We like Chandler.
He'd therefore bring his one-liners to the very next challenge.
Can I throw my poop this time?
Sure, actually. Go ahead.
Although after again losing, something became obvious. Chandler was terrible at winning these challenges, so much they introduced his family just to help him win.
Since Chandler lost the last two, his dad came to show Chandler how it's done.
Chandler's dad Todd became a regular in the videos, also being Chandler's lifeline whenever he needed help.
So Chandler's dad said if he felt like not doing it, then give him a call and he'd
That's cool. Shout out to the dad, bro.
motivate him.
Which turned into random
Shit, if it was me, I'd be giving coaching talk, talking about, son, you better win this, or you're kicked from the family. All right.
contestants also using Todd's advice.
I'm feeling great, but I think we should call your dad.
Yeah, you need some support.
I need some support.
Todd's description further suggested Chandler came from a Christian household, and that Chandler was part of a very big family, most of whom featured in Last to Leave Ramen Noodle Pool wins $20,000.
This episode is a little
I'm not
different.
gonna lie, this is making me sick. Like, this is disgusting. If I was in this, I'm leaving within the first like a minute, bro.
Because it's all Chandler's family. Those are his sisters, this is his brother.
As a gimmick, Chandler's brother Zach became a member of Mr. Bro, winning way more challenges than Chandler ever could. In fact, more than a year had passed since Chandler was first hired, and he still hadn't won even one single challenge.
He's competed in all of these challenges you see on the screen, and he lost every single one of them.
Memes began to spread about Chandler failing to win.
When Chandler drops out of the challenges, you're in the end game now.
Even our fridge can make fun of Chandler.
That was definitely a 2019 ass meme. This is definitely 2019.
Look, Chandler trying to win a challenge. Losing on purpose so we can make memes out of it.
Although it turns out this was gold for the MrBeast channel.
MrBeast gaining a lot of traction at the same time as these challenges taking off, as the same time as Chandler joining the crew. Now all of a sudden, challenges is kind of, you know, MrBeast never did challenges. For a little bit, that's kind of all it was.
As mentioned by Carl, Chandler being in the videos came with a massive increase in MrBeast viewership as challenges became the channel's main focus. Still, Jimmy offered extra incentives to help Chandler win.
If he wins this one, he gets 50 grand. Everyone else only gets 20 grand because like Chandler never wins.
Leading to his first ever victory 13 months after starting.
What are you gonna buy with all this money?
I don't know. I've never had this much before.
Chandler then won the next challenge, and another after that, before he'd
Nah, he was definitely doing that shit on purpose. Shoot, I probably would be too, man. To be in a MrBeast video, bro. Before I would have been doing that.
face a serious problem. Chandler was still just a part-time employee, as professional baseball was still the main dream. That would be until Jimmy gave him an ultimatum.
They were like, hey, we don't need part-time people anymore. Either you are full-time or you go back to college. And I was like, oh, shoot. So I had to make a decision to either just kill my dream and go work for MrBeast, which I did.
Chandler therefore announced that he'd dropped out of college, which turned out to to be his smartest
W1
choice,
streak.
as exactly 1 year later he'd win the private island. Chandler went on to sell it for roughly $800,000.
God, wait, I'm surprised the private island is that cheap though. Like, am I the only one? I would think it'd be like multi-millions and stuff. Only 8 shit.
Only reason I couldn't keep the island, guys, is because of taxes. The government will make you pay taxes.
Bro, it's always the how does the government tax you on land, bro? Who said you could own that land? You didn't make that land, bro. You did not make that land. I can't stand the government, bro. How you, but for beaches? Nobody even, okay, people can live on beaches, yes. But like, it's a small ass beach, small ass island, and you're gonna tax people for it? You don't even make it, bro.
On something you could get for free, and I didn't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay on taxes.
Although,
So
despite the impressive windfall, people
MrBeast
noticed
having
he
an
was
island is
appearing in
poorly
the content
aged.
less frequently. Is Chandler doing okay? He looks sick in the latest hide and seek video, and he seems to be less and less a part of any of the content. Did he go through something personal, or is he just not as interested in the channel? I've noticed that too. I don't know.
Chandler, please don't leave, man. You're the last one, bro. What do we have? Who do we have left? Carl? You know what? I actually don't even think Carl's that bad, though.
If it's a personal issue, or it's cause of the dynamic of the group. A different post read, after seeing less and less of an appearance of Chandler and more of Carl, I start to think that maybe Chandler is either leaving, or he's just not good enough. At around the same time, Chandler supposedly uploaded a video titled, Why I
20 hours ago, and it didn't go viral? Yeah, come on, bro.
left MrBeast videos, which explained, I've left the MrBeast team due to complications with content policy. I had a great time making videos with everyone, and I would like to share some of my favorite moments from the channel,
Yeah,
although
alright,
this
buddy.
was totally
Nolan's
fake.
kinda good.
On the other hand,
He's
people
cool.
began to clickbait that Chandler had gotten fired.
So
nice one.
Chandler from MrBeast has allegedly been fired for selling the private island that MrBeast gifted to him.
Oh, wow. Can you whisper any lower? Could you whisper in the mic any lower? I hate those type of channels. I hate these clickbait-ass channels. So annoying.
Watch to the end, this is crazy.
Although the reality was much more depressing. Chandler had sadly died. YouTube star and associate of MrBeast, Chandler Hallow, shot dead whilst filming stunt for video. The article featured a picture of Chandler just a few weeks before his death and was supposedly
Chandler's not dead. Who made this up?
written by Mark Savage, who was certainly surprised to see it. This is totally fake. I never wrote such a story, although
Look at y'all typing in RIP Chandler, bro. Chandler did not die. Stop typing in RIP. Yo, who made this up? And from BBC too? Of course.
Chandler then confirmed the headline was true, tweeting, just found out I died. So when I saw you last night, it must have been a ghost. Obviously, Chandler hadn't died, as only 4 months later he'd announced he'd gotten married, although this had come with its own bit of drama. The photos had everyone from MrBeast crew, except for perhaps the most notable person. Why didn't MrBeast come to Chandler's wedding? A video talking about the drama gained 11 million views.
Chandler from MrBeast got married, but MrBeast himself did not appear at his friend's wedding.
Until MrBeast himself addressed why he couldn't come. Adorable wish I didn't get sick.
Damn, how sick was he? Oh, was this COVID times? Okay, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. Even if my friend is sick, I don't care if I'm deathly sick or something, bro. You gotta make it there, bro. You gotta make it, bro. Like, that is, bro, that is your main homie in your video that helped. Like, it depends, though. If he's, like, bedridden, then I understand. But, like, bro, you got a little sickness or something, bro. Like at least try pulling up.
Judging by other comments such as, my life wish is to be the same kind of man that Chandler is, getting married only made him more respected, bolstered by something else that Chandler started doing. After 1 full year with 0 TikTok uploads, Chandler posted the following video.
Recently, the Lord has put it on my heart.
I've seen these, bro. I've seen these, yeah.
To start
You'd be reading like
sharing,
Bible verses.
Some of the things
on
that I've
TikTok.
learned, and I'm gonna start doing daily verses.
As mentioned, he planned on reading daily Bible verses, many of which have gone extremely viral.
I mean, you can't not
This
respect it, bro. You can't not respect it. Come on, man. You can't not respect
genuinely takes so much courage to do in your position. W. Chandler. Even those who aren't religious seem to love what Chandler's doing. However, there's another type of comment that's rampant through his
Spreading
videos.
the word of our Lord
Why
and
aren't you on
Savior.
MrBeast
Absolute respect.
anymore? Why did Chandler leave MrBeast? Did he leave MrBeast or not? Which is being repeated in many viral videos. Chandler quitting MrBeast? Where is Chandler from MrBeast?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I could see him quit, though. I could see him quit in some type of way.
Chandler officially quits MrBeast.
I feel like he made enough money. Like, he didn't even like being on camera like that. But he made enough money where he's, like, chilling or whatever. He got a family, got a wife, whatever. Probably gonna get a kid or something, bro. He's cool. He's gonna retire or invest his money. And yeah,
team. The videos
That would be a good
about
ending.
Chandler in this video here, during which Chandler seems extremely bored while filming and ends up leaving the challenge before it's even finished.
Yo, y'all think Chandler knew about the shit with Chris? Y'all think he knew about what happened with Chris? And that's why he's mad? He definitely, I feel like bro, they had to have known in some way. MrBeast definitely knew. That's number one. We know that clearly MrBeast. He probably knew the most extent. Chandler probably heard it in some way and was probably like, damn. It's probably like somewhat real. Something about it is real. Like he's a weirdo. I don't know. That could be the reason why he got the straight. Imagine in the other videos he's all jolly now that Chris is not there anymore. That would actually be so hilarious.
Filming and ends up leaving the challenge before it's even finished.
Where has he been and what is he doing?
He definitely hasn't left the crew, as he only just featured in the world's deadliest obstacle course, but people are definitely noticing that he's appearing less frequently.
He probably just want to take a little break, man. Like people, you know what I mean? But that's respectable, bro. That's how you know, like when the internet f***s with you, when you're a positive figure like that, bro. I pray, bro. Please, bro. Chandler, man. Don't be on that calendar, bro. It's already bad, bro. The MrBeast team, bro. It's not looking good right now, man. That'll be a video though. But yeah, if you're watching on the tube, make sure to join the Discord and watch the streams.
Subscribe to Tommy NFG.